Hello, friends. I'm back with another Doki Doki Literature Club video because I'm desperately trying to finish this game, but it's long, so there might be a lot of these. And until another DLC of Hive Swap Friendism comes out, this is mainly what you're going to see. um, so I don't know if you watched the last video, but we basically have gone through the route where Sayori has been erased, and so we were just wrapping up on reading all of the poems, and I had to abruptly end the video. But yeah, so we're going to see Monica now. I'm not going to do voices this time. I didn't last time, and I'm just trying to get this over with. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy to see you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote with me today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something this deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Oh. Oh, no, that was me. I thought that was her saying that, and I was like, wait, what? That way, it counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too simulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Is this the one that's long? Yeah, it is. It's, save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating. What? I don't know. It's like all. I can't read it. Delete her. That's what's at the bottom. Oh, the music stopped. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. I should be becoming self-aware, so let's save. Hold on. Oh no! It deleted my... well, I was really hoping it wouldn't delete that, but I guess it did. Thanks for listening. Next is Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. Oh? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, Jesus. Did I read this one already? I feel like I did. Oh, it's so long. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning on an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear. Gearbox. Falling sky. Seven holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. The sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. Oh fuck, I lost my spot. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting to the sky of 40 gears and an open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing. Bolt head. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. And breathing wheel. What the fuck? It doesn't really matter what it's about. How about you tell me what it's about? 'Cause, that could be about several things. And all of them are concerning. My hind, yep. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen. Fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And, I just really like the way it writes. You didn't have to tell me that. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Nope. I'm being texted. Sorry. ... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Can I have my pen back? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Oh, fuck. day I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't know. So I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Oh, did you know? Lovely. Thank you for sharing that with me. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves and instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Ian joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to get complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? So what's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same great feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Ian to agree with what you just said just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ian joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. Ian isn't very passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine just like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. ... Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ian want more members too. Right? ... I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But it doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Ian, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this, anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? ... Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with being a club? What? With the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ian. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts picking up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. ... This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion about do you have an opinion about the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, I like how nice and quiet this club is right now. I'm just happy you're here. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if... Oh, God. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone else's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ian? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Why is there blood coming out of her eyeball? Stop that. Nope. Okay. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also, a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this club the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ian? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ian before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. ... Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? And I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really would hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. Ooh, why is it doing that? And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit You know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things that only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, no, not yet. No! Oof. She trapped. Well, shit. Alright, I'll, be right back. I just, gotta go do something real quick. So, yeah, I'll cut this out. Alright, so, I have returned, my friends. So I'm just gonna keep going with, cute. What the fuck? So, there's a Monica thing at the bottom. Is that? I think there was like a little thing that popped up here. I don't know if you saw it. But shit. uh what? Whoa, wait, what's this? Jesus. Sorry, I'm spacing out a little bit. Uh, um, oh my god, why does it just keep getting more and more ones? Oh, that's gonna go to 21s, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with, cute words. Shit. This game is so... Like, it's to the... I can't even make any, like, witty jokes or, like, just, shitting myself out or whatever. It's just so... Like, well, fuck. Hi, Ian. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I don't do it on a regular basis, like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I felt really threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oof. Oh no. I'm gonna save here because I didn't save last time. This is just like not cool. Sorry, I'm moving my mic. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Uh-huh. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and trying to make it make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard at the festival too. Anyway, Ian, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Aw, shit. Aw. No, that's Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Ian is already engaged in a novel we are reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can do regarding my time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, and the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Oh, we've already read through all this. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. So I've noticed that even though I'm choosing, like, deliberately trying to go for Natsuki, like, Yuri's hogging all of it. Like, she's not letting us do it or anything. She's kind of been the center of, like, the whole everything. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really... the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well come walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Oh, that's weird. With the last one, I went with her. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. ... 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Oh, that's panting. I'm not doing that. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, shit. What the fuck? What? Oh, shit. This is too stressful. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ian, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert. Even if I'm not an expert or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot again and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Oops. What is that? I don't even know if I can. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ian, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. We've run through all this. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer and our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she was being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder for us to focus, or for me to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally relax. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yep, and it's this. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Um, Ian. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Uh, why is there... There's like a black line at the bottom that appears occasionally. I don't know if you can see it at all. I don't know if it appears at the top either, but I just noticed it. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Ian. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. The teacup gets knocked over. Shit. And what's happening? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand to her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, shit. No, that's not. Stop that. Oh, that's fucking weird. Stop. No. That's really weird. Can you... Oh, I feel so uncomfortable. Oh, it's... Stop that. Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you so fucking much. It's time to share poems. Oh my god. I, like, actually started crying. My eyes are watering. Oh, that was... No. No, thank you. I'm gonna do Monica last. I'll go with Natsuki first. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending any time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Ooh. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about lately. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, Natsuki, my girl, you... Oh, sweetheart. Oh, no. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Ian? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Oh no. Why? Okay, well, I'm glad the game didn't restart because I would have flipped my shit. I would have gotten so angry. Overwriting save. Okay. Let's go with Yuri now. Finally. She holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Ian, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're really too nice to me. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Oh, shit. What? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good to think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'm not reading that part, but... I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, God. Is that a piss stain? I can't read that. Nope. Jesus Christ. That is... this says loser, I think. Oh, dude, that is, like... I can't tell. No, I'm not even gonna try and read it. I'm sure somebody has deciphered it on the interwebs already. But Jesus Christ. Okay. No. Covering my computer screen. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about blah, 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 blah. Save right here, just in case. Blah, blah. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Yeah. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, I think I am too. Yeah, you think? Ian, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Uh-huh. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Well, that voice crack, though. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some sort of high from it. It might be even like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Oh shit, Monica. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Let's hope it's legible too. Here it goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess it's kind of messed up writing this poem. I was kind of messed up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Excuse you, sir. What? Yes, no, what? No. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverbed endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs are already getting tired. What? What the fuck was that about? Okay, guys, you gotta know, I have, legitimately I have completely avoided anything about this game until I actually started playing it. So, literally all of this, all I know about this game is that it's fucked up, which it is. It is very fucked up, but that is all I know about the entire thing. So I don't know what the living shit is going on right now. Okay. So yeah. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. ... Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing of something terrible about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Oh shit. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Ian? Ian is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Wait, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Ian around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Ian decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Let's just let Ian make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Ian, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Jesus Christ. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Well, I ain't fucking going with Yuri. Oh, fuck you. No. Okay, Monica, I promise, okay. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't have a fucking choice to pick you. Yeah, you picked me. Yeah. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Ian for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't give you any work. You decided to do it yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ian away from me every single time you're not included in anything. Ugh, fuck. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself that much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Ian. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Ian, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. It doesn't feel nice to have someone care about you so much. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched I touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No. A lot of laughing. Oh my god. Um. I'm gonna save right here. um. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even. Am I supposed. Oh my god. Am I supposed to know what that's saying? Because I don't. Oh my god. Please just get the dead person off the screen. Oh.
All the other kids with the bumped up kisses better run faster than my boy. All the other kids with the bumped up kisses better run.
Okay, so it finally stopped that. um Gibberish. Oh my god. So I stayed there the entire weekend. And I can't save either. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was. Yeah. Yeah. Screaming. Oh. Natsuki runs away. Monica. I'm here. And did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What? Why is Natsuki deleted? Y'all, I don't know what's going on. before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, she was just sorry. I read those in my head, but I didn't realize I didn't say them. Um, she was talking about taking one of Natsuki's cupcakes, but apparently she's not existing anymore. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Uh, can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Ian. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You don't know I'm aware of this. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Are you assuming that I didn't know? Ugh. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. So, I'm so sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. Though, I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ian? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ian. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have a free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world. Forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But I know you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. The world around me started to become more and more gray and more flat. Even more Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I recognize that you have the same perspective that I do. That is it's all just a game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? And I can only answer yes. Well, here's to eternal damnation. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. There's just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I made one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Oh, but I can delete you. You just told me how. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Yay! Just Hi again. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I love to see what you wrote. Aw, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Okay, so I feel like what is happening here is so every time I come back to the game after this, unless I change the files, I'm going to get this. So, let's try to fix it. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love, together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I have written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be a part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. Okay, this is just getting weird. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure people don't mind, but I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I'm feeling like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple of things. Are you ready? Backing up. Backing away from the screen. Okay, good. Just kidding. Still, actually, no, I'm backing up again. Okay. I can't do anything after all. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad I backed away. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Yeah, fuck you. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it is your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Let's not. Is that it? That is it. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this video here, because this has been like an hour and 30 minutes or something. So, I'm going to go off camera and try to fix this, if I can. I don't know if I can. Thank you for watching this video. This game is something. Okay. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you like the video, please hit like, comment, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Hey friends, 8Ball here. I just wanted to let you all know that, I did actually go back and, fix it, but I had to re-download the game and everything, so unfortunately I think this is the last video in my series on Doki Doki. Thank you guys for watching it. It was very long. But yeah, If you want to see any more of the routes or any more, because there is definitely a whole lot more to this game than I have played. I mean, obviously, definitely go check it out. It's free on Steam. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this. Me play this game. It was awesome. Yeah. So, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, homeboys. Bye.